Hello parents and welcome to Virtual Open House. I am Mr. Lesh. I am your student's English 4 teacher this year, one of a bunch of preps that I'm doing this year because of what's happening in the world. But I'm here to teach their senior year of English in the building. So let's move forward with the presentation and get to know us, get to know me a little better. The big deal that I want you to kind of pull away from this is today is my main communication tool for you is going to be through Progress Book. Everything is in Progress Book. The course syllabus is in Progress Book. A weekly outline of what we're doing in class is in Progress Book. A monthly outline, really broad strokes of what we're trying to accomplish is in Progress Book. Email links to me. Anything you need in that for this course to understand what's happening in it is there in Progress. When in doubt, go to Progress Book and look there first, okay? My master plan for the foreseeable future here is dealing with your kids in two separate sections because of the hybrid model. The in-class days, I'm going to spend most of my energy and time with the students directly in front of me, doing things that I likely can't do in the digital setting. I really want to take advantage of the student-to-teacher ratio that is ideal at this time for hopefully more individualized instruction with your student. For the days that your students aren't in the building and they're online, I'm going to attempt to load them up with more asynchronous work so they don't have to be sitting here listening to me the whole time. I'll give them a short intro video of something of a concept I want them to get, or maybe an ed puzzle video where they kind of have to work their way through a problem. Um, and then like let them go on their own pace from there, so they're not necessarily sitting in front of their computer for 45 minutes during my class. They do, however, because this is a district policy, they do, however, need to have a quick live check-in at the beginning of the period. I want this to be as quick and as painless for them as humanly possible. They might click on the Zoom link to find that my screen is saying, hey, just go to Google Classroom, do this assignment, that's your project for today. And when that's assignment done, they get credit for the day in the class. If it's not done by the end of the day or the end of the class period, then they're marked as absent for that class. Um, that is nothing that I can control. The district wants them to be held accountable for being in school every day, and they have to do this live check-in. Okay. On Wednesdays, we're going to do a bit of both because this is when I have all of my alphabet online at the same time, and we might do some things together where it's less asynchronous, more synchronous, and kind of working through things together. So that's the difference between their in-class days, their online days, and the day that we're all together online. The major units that we're going to work through in this course, obviously my goal is to prep them for the real world. The first thing that we're going to do in this class is develop SMART goals for them. I want them to develop ways in this class that they are personally going to try to be a better reader, be a better writer, be a better speaker, and be a better thinker in this world. And that's what they're going to do in this first unit. We're also going to look at their college admission essay. Now, I understand that not everybody is going to go to college, but we need to work on the skill of narrative writing, and that's what that college admissions essay is. It's narrative writing. We'll move into British literature, looking at it through a historical lens, moving from Old English literature through all of English literature throughout time. And it's important to do this because we have to know where we come from. You know, our language developed from the Anglo-Saxons. Our language has moved throughout history and developed and morphed into what we have today. And this is how we kind of learn our language, looking through period texts of the era. I want them to read independently. I want them to find things that they enjoy reading. If it's trade publication, so be it. If it's fiction, so be it. If they want to read self-help books, that's great too. I want them to find something that they really enjoy reading and read it. And we're going to wrap most of the year up toward the spring semester with research writing because they've got to learn how to sift through sources and determine what's good and what's not, and what's relevant and what's not. And scattered throughout, we're going to develop vocabulary through our vocabulary books that we have in the district. Who am I? I am a teacher of 22 years. 20 of them are here at Brecksville Broadview Heights. My first 2 years were at Cleveland Municipal School District. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Secondary Education from Slippery Rock University. I have 2 masters from the University of Akron. The first is in instructional design, which means I sort of kind of know what I'm doing on this online thing. So hopefully that's going to pay off for me. And the second is in theater arts. As you know, many of you know that I am the guy in charge of the drama program in the building. How to get a hold of me. Everything is in progress book, like I said, syllabus, weekly outline, monthly overview, contact information, but here it is right in front of you. My email address is leshb@bbhcsd.org. My voicemail is 4828, and Twitter, I'm really boring on Twitter. My Twitter handle is English42. So if you are so inclined to see me there, you can see me there. If you have any questions at all, please, by all means, reach out. It is better if we are all in this together and we are working together as a team to get through this. So any questions, any concerns, any problems you may encounter in the course of this year, please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out and contact me, okay? Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to having your kids all year, and I look forward to having a great academic year. Bye.